the last one that I have not reviewed yet that I was trying to get to. Okay, so this is their Berlin Underground, and this is the other palette that I did not have before, and I am blessed and honored to be able to share with you guys. All of their palettes, I've not had one be like, oh, I hate this. Like, there's always something in their palettes that always like sparks my interest. Okay, anyways, it always sparks me. Anyways, these shades right now are like super cool, and that green shade and that really orange shade. So I kind of want to play like a smoky look, and then just get into it. It says Kreuzberg. I don't know, but okay, I'm gonna try to put them all on my arm. This is like always like the tricky part. SO36, and then that is, oh wow, and then I'll just try to put them next to each other so that way I can kind of like get them all over here somehow. The Wall, East Side Gallery, which I am absolutely looking like, it looks like bluish in the palette, and then it's like almost like silverish on. Right now we have Techno, which is another really cool silver looking shade. Okay, so now you can kind of tell that one's got a blue tint and that one has like a brown undertone to it. NDW is that really pretty green shade. Yeah, that is so cool. That's Paladin. Again, I just put a thing there for you. More but sexy. That's hilarious. And then this is that gold one. Like, all three of those colors would probably go good together. Okay, so Tactless, I think that's what that says. It's the really pretty copper color. Yeah, that's really pretty. Love Parade, another really good smoky color. Dutch Punk, I think that's what that says, and that is kind of like a golden color. Chaos Stage, I believe that's what that one is. That would be really cool, like just to use in the crease. And I have Oren Strabe. That's the one that I said is gonna be really good for like autumn and fall and all that. And Hansa, I think it's Hansa. Ooh, those would be really cool. Like these three shades and a pop of green. Ooh, one is Club Knot. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that one, but that's that deep black color. Okay, that is all those shades, and they are really pretty. So I'm gonna do a really weird thing and just leave my makeup on, but or my wings on, but then I'm gonna go in with like a concealer and just dot a little bit in there, just so some of these like glitter shimmers that are really pretty. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with the East Side Gallery as the shimmer pop. I also want to pop in the green. May touch the yellow, may not. I don't know. I'm looking at the palette and I'm just trying to like figure out how I want to go with this. So I think what I'm gonna do is start off with the Chaos Scene, and we're gonna start in the Chaos Scene, and we're gonna start in the middle or in the crease, and then just work our way to the brow bone just to soften all the edges. And I also like to take this on the nose as well. Any like lighter shade that has like a kind of like a contour look to it, I like to take that down the nose just to contour the nose. To take the black, I think it says Club Knot, and we're gonna take that deep black on like a tiny, maybe I need a tinier brush, little tiny brush. And I kind of, even though I like my wings, I also said I want to do a smoky look, and that involves smoking out the wings. So yeah, off your brush, and then kind of just go where I was a minute ago with all that, and then smoke that. Then I'm gonna take that Chaos Stage again, that really pretty contouring brown, and then just make sure that everything right there is blended in the crease. Go in with the East Side Gallery color because it's got that really pretty hint of blue in there that looks like it would be a great like shimmery color, and then erase everything that I just did basically. Okay, I kind of want to go and see what the Love Parade would look like. I said in the middle, but in the corner. what that would look like. And then on the other side, we're gonna pick up the orange shade again. I cannot pronounce that very well, so I'm just calling it orange shade. Get my black eyeliner. I'm gonna pull this mirror in closer. And then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm trying to show you that up close. This is not like the prettiest, you know, angles or whatever, but I'm just trying to make sure that you can see all of them like really close and everything. So yeah, hopefully that will show you a little bit better. That is definitely a trust the process moment. If I wore eyelashes, I think it'd make it even more like that prettier, poppier, smokier look, but at least this like works for me. If I'm going to wear something like that, I will never smoke out my eyes to the point of like non-existent again. I think that was the problem in the past. Before, I would try to do this really dramatic black eye with some blue in there and a pop of like blue shimmer or silver shimmer. Anyways, I shall never do that again. This is actually really, really pretty, really soft, and still being able to do like the whole smoky eye effect. So